Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video where today I'm going to be reviewing the transfer window because it's just closed. It closed on 11 PM of October of August the 31st. And today, guys, I'm going to be reviewing it mainly for Sheffield Wednesday, but I'm going to review some other transfers as well for some other teams. But just let's get started. But before we start, I just want to apologise for not making a video recently. I've been away, and the recording software is a bit on and off really, so hopefully I can get back to uploading more regularly. I'm definitely going to be a lot more on, you can see here on my Xbox, and we're recording a lot more on there, and also on my PC hopefully, and Sheffield Wednesday vlogs are coming back. More about that in a separate video, but anyway, let's go on to the video. Next on to the biggest problem, probably the biggest problem that we had in the team was our lack of centre halves. We had Glenn Loovens, we had Tom Lees, and we had Sam Hutchinson who we could play there. But Glenn Loovens is injured, Sam Hutchinson was injured, so that only left Tom Lees to play alongside Daniel Pudel, who's a left back, and he's not even that good of a left back. So he had to play at centre half. He did a shift, to be fair, but he's not going to be good enough. So we bought Jeroen van Aken from Hennevive in the Dutch league. He's come 6'5", so he's quite tall. He's come from them on a 4-year contract. He's good with his feet. I saw him actually. I wish I played. I watched the under-23s, Sheffield Wednesday against Ipswich. We lost 2-1. Ipswich scored in the last minute at Hillsborough, and he made his debut, and he looked quite good. He was solid. I mean, I know it's only Ipswich under-23s, but hey, he's only been there a few days, so yeah, he looks pretty decent. But as well, Federico Venancio was the other signing we made. The 24-year-old, I think he's 24. He's on loan from, who's he on loan from? I'm not sure who's on loan from. So I'm going to start off with where I think with the good things that we did. Sheffield Wednesday did this transfer window, so I'm going to try and think of some positives before I just swoop in with all the negatives I have to offer. But I think with the signing of George Boyd, I think he's a clever player. He has played in the Premier League for Burnley. He played, I think, most games last season, but he's not. But I'm gonna stop. Delay all buts until I get onto the negatives. And he's a clever signing. He's 31, so he's not young. However, he's quite clever. He always runs, so it should be quite a clever signing for Wednesday. On that right wing or left wing position. He's on loan from Victoria de Setúbal, I think it is, yeah. So he's gone out on loan to them. He's come out on loan to us for a season with an option to buy him at the end of the season. Again, he played in the under-23s game and he looks alright. He looks solid today. Really the fullbacks really that were disappointing, I think, and the wingers. But yeah, I think they are probably the positives from this. I mean, we also signed Jacob Butterfield on loan from Derby County for a season, but he's not fast. It'd kill Carlos to sign some fast players on it. It's a bit annoying, but anyway, yeah, I think those are really the positives from Sheffield Wednesday's transfer window. So let's get on now to the larger portion of the video, the negatives from Sheffield Wednesday's transfer window. Now I'm going to start off with just the sheer lack of pace that we have in this side now. I mean, we've got George Boyd, he's not quick. Jacob Butterfield, he's not quick. I mean, centre-halves don't need to be quick, but we just haven't got any pace. Bannon's got legs on him, and so is Jack Hunt, but they're not quick really. They're okay, but it'd kill him to sign a fast winger. It'd kill Carlos to sign a fast winger. I don't know why we didn't. Or even just a left back. We needed a left back. Daniel Pudel is not good enough in my opinion, and in most people's opinions. He's alright, but he's getting on now, and he's probably the slowest player we have in the team. So we just don't have that one player that's rapid, can put a good ball into the box, right, and who's preferably big. Because we haven't really got anyone who's proper strong. I mean, we've got Sam Hutchinson, but he's injured for half of the season anyway. So yeah, and then I'm gonna go on to probably the worst thing I've ever seen in a Sheffield Wednesday transfer window, and that is the fact that we have loaned out Sam Winnall to Derby until the end of the season in return for Jacob Butterfield. Now, what has gone through his thick skull, I do not know, because Sam Winnall is a good player. Yes, we did definitely need to get rid of a striker, but not Winnall. Someone like Zhao, or I like Rhodes. He's a good striker. He's proven, but he doesn't fit into our style of play. If we could get 10, 11 million for him, I'd definitely sell him. Or Forestieri, I'd probably sell him now. He's just a bit mardy, and he always causes a lot of drama in transfer windows, but Sam Winnall, I like Sam Winnall a lot. He's the top EFL scorer, and we've loaned him out. The top EFL scorer in the last 5 years, and we've loaned him out to Derby County, fellow rivals. I mean, what can you say? There is a lot of people thinking, oh, well, we didn't need Winnall, so that means George Hurst will play more. Oh, and we need an attacking midfielder. This is a good business. But in my opinion, why didn't we just buy Butterfield and sell Rhodes or Forestieri? I mean, we could have sold New Hugh, but I think he does a job, and nobody's really going to want to buy him, are they? He doesn't score many goals, but this is really annoying. It was in like the last 10 minutes as well. I mean, I've not got anything against Butterfield, but I really think Carlos's time is up at Wednesday. It really is, because we've just been poor all season, apart from one game against Fulham, right? And for the vast majority of last season, we were absolutely shocking. So why we should keep Carlos, I don't know. Carry on paying him money. He's extended his contract until the end of the year. I'd sack him now. If we don't get 10 points in the next 4 games, I would sack Carlos. Okay, I really would, because we don't play with the attacking forces we have. Jordan Rhodes, Fernando Forestieri, Gary Hooper, Stephen Fletcher. Yes, that's a New Hugh. Lucas Zhao as well. It's a striker, but we can't seem to score more than 3 goals in a game. The one time we do it, we start attacking football. We always defend at the beginning of the games. Teams go 1-0 up, and it takes us going 1-0 down to start playing decent football. And there is no excuse for that when people are paying a lot of money to go and see Sheffield Wednesday, not just at Hillsborough, but away. It was certainly a long enough way to Burton Albion, and we got a draw. I think his time is up at Wednesday. Farewell, he's been good, but I really don't think that he's not gonna get us to the Premier League. I just don't think he's cut out for it. Right, guys, so I'm going to go away from Sheffield Wednesday now. I'm going to go to some Premier League teams. So I'm going to start off with actually who I think have done well. They've certainly signed, they've certainly spent a lot of money, and that's Manchester City. Now they've bought Danilo, Kyle Walker. Who else have they bought? They've bought that. What's that keeper called from Benfica? I forgot his name, but they bought him, and they've bought a lot of players, and I mean, they should be winning the league, shouldn't they? They've got Pep Guardiola, who's arguably the world's top footballer, the world's top manager at the minute. Now Fergie's retired, but if they don't win the league this season, I would honestly, if I was the chairman of Manchester City, I would honestly think about sacking him. Because if you don't win the league after spending this much money on defenders, then what are they going to do? Bernardo Silva, another signing. He should be quality for them this season. Yes, he's only had one good season in France. Yes, he's only young, but with the money they've spent, they should really be winning the league. Same goes for Manchester United, really. I think they should be winning the league with the signings they've made, I mean, the one that comes to mind is obviously Lukaku, I mean, I think Lukaku was the thing that they were missing. They needed that striker. Yes, they had Ibrahimovic, but at the end of the day, Ibra is, you're getting on a bit, he's not world class anymore. So for me, I think Lukaku was the missing piece in their puzzle, and now they should definitely at least be. Well, they should at least be in the Champions League, but they should be title contenders as well. I think City are going to win it. I think Man United will come second. I'm not too sure after that. Maybe Chelsea in third. But yeah, I think Man U, Man City, they should be the ones, like they should have been last season. They should be the ones to win the league this year in England. So guys, that's going to round out this video today. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry for the lack of uploads. So yeah, like and subscribe if you haven't already for more future content from me. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.